Hi, I'm Leona Hosack, and I'm going to do a caricature of Cheryl. And I'm going to start with my great brush marker. And I always start with a smile. There we go.
I don't know how she does this.
Feels funny just to stare at somebody. It's the best job ever. I could just look at people for hours and hours sometimes when I'm doing parties and weddings and festivals. I do it for like 4 or 5 hours sometimes. And I just fall in love with the faces. It's so fun. That's black and white. Because at parties, usually people want to have it done pretty quickly, so I just will do black and white. If it's color, it'll take a little longer. We have one eye.
Is that charcoal?
No, it's really an art stick. It's called an art stick. It's crayon or kind of colored pencil, the same stuff that goes into colored pencils and crayons. It's just compressed into a stick. And then it's easier to use. Last year, some of the places that I did caricatures art at were things like I did a splash park, Candia in New Hampshire, Liquid Planet, that was fun. I did a Casco Bay tour out of Portland. That was really fun. I got dizzy, but it was fun. At festivals, I'll do more children. But sometimes I'm at a place where it's all adults. Like I have a thing coming up. I'm going to be doing the Somersworth Chamber of Commerce dinner, which I've done for the last few years, and that's all adults, and that's a lot of fun. That's at the Red Barn in North Berwick, and that'll be, well, that's in May, and I'm not sure of the date. And also we'll be doing the Somersworth Children's Festival, the end of June 21st, I think, and then Strawberry Festival, the last Saturday in June.
You done any birthday parties?
I have. I did a pool birthday party last year, and that was fun. The kids came to me. The only problem with that is the kids, their hair was all wet. Same thing at the splash park. I was doing caricatures of these kids with wet hair.
Oh.
I usually start with the features because then I can get an idea of what the face is doing after that. And I don't copy the clothing exactly, but I try to get some kind of basic idea.
No, you do some from pictures too, right?
What was it?
You do some from pictures?
I do a lot of commission work from photographs. People can send them to me through email and through my Etsy shop or through my website. It's Leona Hosack, www.leonahosack.com. It's Leona Hosack at Gmail. 207-703-8248. Are you ready?
Wow, that's good. That's amazing. Thank you.
I've been drawing faces my whole life, and I've been doing silhouettes for about 5 years. And this is kind of a natural movement for me from having done portraits and faces. I went to art school years ago in the 70s. I have a degree in illustration, actually, and I've illustrated some children's books and hope to do more of that, as well as keep on with the caricatures and silhouettes. And now I also do pencil portraits. So I did a few festivals last year, and we'll do more this year, where I offer all three: silhouettes, caricatures, and pencil portraits. So of course, pencil portraits take a little bit longer. And if I'm on Twitter and LinkedIn, and I have a blog, and all of these are accessible through my website, which is www.leonahosack.com. Leona Hosack is Leonahosack, and I do quite a few caricatures and portraits and silhouettes just from people sending me photos through email, and this is one that I did recently. This fella is going to be using this for his website. He's creating a website for the town of Ramsey, New Jersey. So he wanted a picture of himself surrounded by signs that indicate what goes on in that town. Fine restaurants, fine delis, stores, attractions, art centers, things like that. They're small, but last year I did probably about 16 different caricatures of this one person who is a realtor in Portsmouth. And they wanted me to do, I actually have the pictures, some of them. They wanted me to do pictures of him for every holiday, and even some of them they made up. I think there was a holiday called Pigs in a Blanket, which I did a picture of him holding Pig. And there was another one, Love Your Cat, and I did a picture of him holding his cat. And I do have him here, and this is another one, the same fella. I can, this is called gag bodies. If you can, I don't know why it's called gag bodies, but it is, or gags referring to the background. It can be, you can be whatever you want. I can have you be a ballet dancer, or there was one woman that wanted me to do, I don't know if I have that here, wanted me to do her friend as a salsa dancer. Not that she was really a salsa dancer, but she liked doing salsa dancing. So I looked up what salsa dancers look like. They didn't need to send me a picture of her in the outfit. I could just look it up and add that after. In fact, that's what I did with most of these types of things. So if you wanted to be depicted as Santa Claus, you don't have to dress up in a Santa Claus suit. I can just do whatever you like.
Is that an invitation?
That's great. That's my daughter-in-law and my son from their wedding.
That's good.
Of course, their bodies weren't that small.
Would that be a neat invitation? That'd be cool. That'd be cool for an invitation.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. In fact, the very first silhouette that I did was of a very sweet gay couple that said they were going to use it for their invitation for their wedding.
That's really neat.
A couple of years ago.
Oh.
Oh, that is terrific.
So I got the face, I added the ballet outfit.
Oh.